Well, we have Chief Meteorologist Brian Hale joining us right now. The weather was nice. It's going to cool down a little bit.
Yes, it is. A little bit.
Yeah.
A lot bit.
A lot of
yes,
bit.
The push, yeah. I'll just let go there. All right, 50 degrees. She keeps pushing me off the set. All right, 50 degrees overnight tonight. Clouds increasing. We've already got plenty of clouds up there, so there's more to come. And the cold front after 3 a.m., that's going to help shift winds, drive cloud cover, bring in a chance for a shower or two, all kinds of things, but in a very short period of time. There's 6 a.m., 8 a.m., throwing a little patchy fog to boot, and 50 to 54 degrees. But you've got all those different elements, showers, breezy, fog, just the whole thing, the cooler weather coming on into the valley will top out at about 63. But look at the timeline here. You start out at 9 a.m. with all those elements we talked about, and then you run past lunch and things start ending, clearing. Well, cloud cover starts breaking apart. The chance for showers goes away for the lower valley and the coastal area. And then we're left with clearing conditions settling in later in the day toward evening. But we still keep that north wind fairly aggressive throughout the day. So there goes the front overnight tonight into 3 a.m. And then 6 a.m., it's already on through, we hope. The gusty north winds will come on in behind the front. Remember, that front passing is like just opening a gate, and it just allows that north wind to come on in. And then we'll have a few, as I said, showers, lower valley and coast. I don't think we're concerned about rain for the upper valley at all with this. I think basically it's just a few showers on into the lower valley and coast. So Los Fresnos to South Padre Island, I think you stand the best opportunity. Futurecast in terms of wind speed, yes, the north wind will be cooking at times at about 20 to 25, 30 to 35 miles an hour to call it just plain old breezy, and that north wind will be conveying dry, cooler air on into the valley. So that's why I said this forecast is going to flip really fast and go from the impact of the front passing with the clouds and the wind shift and the fog and the chance for rain to just dry. And I mean dry. Very dry air will come on down by afternoon. The fire weather threat will be increasing, combining all of the wind and the low humidity with dry grasses around the valley. That's what will impact the fire weather threat. And then you go on into Saturday, less so in terms of threat, but from fire weather condition, but still plenty of dry air in place, not near as strong a wind though. There you take maybe 63 by afternoon. That's best case scenario with depending on how quick it clears. And then go into tomorrow night into Saturday morning. Well, clear skies in the day, awful nice. Clear skies at night this time of year and dry air and weakening winds leads to, radiational cooling. And the warmth of the day goes out into space, and we're left with pretty cold conditions to start the day. Saturday, 63 at best. But if you roll this together, you've got a pretty good work day out there. Low humidity, clear skies, weaker winds. I mean, if you've got some back-breaking work to do outdoors, that's the day to do it, Saturday. Sunday, winds shift back to the east-southeast, and we start to warm back up a little bit. The update on the drought situation for the Rio Grande Valley is pretty much static, same as it was the last couple of runs. It's been updated today, and the bullseye for really bad drought remains up to the north. So we have our dry to moderate drought conditions with some severe on into the ranch country. 7-day forecast breaks out with the chill coming in early overnight tonight and into tomorrow, followed by a pretty decent weekend with cold mornings. And then next week, we end up going right back into the cycle of weather with windy conditions and warming conditions, southeast winds and sunshine working together to make it just a little bit warmer. 77 on Valentine's Day, partly cloudy, and winds will be gusty out of the northwest, 10 to 20.
Valentine's Day.
That's it.
It's the most lovely day of the year.
Is it?
Yes, Brian.
Plenty of love to go
around.
Decorating the
studio full of red.
Absolutely. All right, Ruben will have your sports after the break.